The experience we aim to always provide our clients is to give them access to a greater depth of clarity to support their decision making and daily operations.
One of the most difficult jobs in organizations is leading people, and wherever we at INFOSERV can make a deposit into leaders to help them grow and to make their work and organizations better, we're really happy to do that.
We share the mantra, diagnose before you prognose. What that means in practice is that we should identify the problem at its roots before we prescribe solutions. Who wants to go to a doctor who reaches for his pen and prescription pad before his stethoscope? The issue of looking below the surface has many implications for team performance and productivity. One important area relates to the issue of giving and receiving instructions, a critical component of team performance. This is so important that we will be looking at this issue in a free webinar to deal specifically with the issue of how to give instructions to get things done right the first time and on time.
You know, teams are made up of different individuals, and different individuals need different communication and instructions in order to get the work done. Very often, leaders communicate the same way to everyone. Wouldn't it be great if you knew how to communicate with the different members of your team in order to get the best output? This is what we will be dealing with in the upcoming webinar.
In this webinar, we will explore why giving instructions to Simon the same way that we give them to Joshua does not produce the desired results. Managers might learn over time to spot the difference between Simon and Joshua. But what happens in the interim? And what lies at the root of this issue? Is there a way to learn to give instructions to diverse members of the team that drives high levels of performance? Is there a framework that leaders can use to identify how to communicate more effectively with their team? We will address those questions and other productivity insights that we have gleaned from over 40 years of experience.
So I want to encourage you to come to the webinar. It's free, and you might wonder, well, why is it free if it's so good? Well, I'll tell you. It is because there's a lot of development to be done as it relates to humans. So come join us, register for the webinar, and be a part of it. It's going to be about an hour long, and we promise you, you're going to have really, really good, useful information. See you soon.